Hi, this is my 10th video log for Palmer. This past week, I wasn't able to have her over the weekend at all because I was out of town. So during the week, she did a lot of errands with me, and we worked on training her that way. I've become more and more tedious when I have her now about going over heel more meticulously like I did in the beginning. Just because now that she's more comfortable, she's starting to like pull ahead, and she'll do it, but not perfectly. So I've been working on that, and it's improved tremendously, just by like heel, side, like doing the switches and then stopping all the time. The things that we had to do in the beginning, and it makes sense. Like they have to be refined. So that's been a really good improvement. Palmer hasn't barked as much. Not that she's ever a loud barker, but her little barks that she'll do half under her breath, like audible, that still happen. It's attention. She did it on Tuesday night training when she was with her handler, and then also her main handler that she's going to be with, Mark. But she did it when she was looking at me, Miranda, and Cody. And I'm still convinced that she does it because she wants us to pay attention to her. Because if there's one thing I know about Palmer, it's that if you're not paying attention to her enough, like giving her lots and lots of attention and lots of love and lots of playtime, then that's when she's going to get sassy and defiant. And that's part of the reason she makes those dramatic, sad faces. Even though we spend plenty of time with her, she just needs to train too. But those have gotten a little better, and I think it's because the only attention she gets now is absolute reprimand. It's not like reprimand and then play or something of that nature. And especially when it's like a grab to the snout, because it got a little out of hand. So that's been improving a little bit, even though it did happen on Tuesday and I believe Wednesday once, but I haven't seen it a whole lot. She used to do a couple more, and she might have like repeated it a couple of little like I know you know what I mean. And we did more playground training. Not that it really is a problem. I got her to go down a tube slide, a small tube slide, albeit I had to use the leash a little bit to encourage her because that wasn't her natural inclination, but she didn't have any trouble. She seems to really like slides, if nothing else. We've done some off-leash side heel work and working with her. Palmer definitely responds best to attention from whoever she knows best. She likes treats too, of course, like any dog. But if I integrate playtime into our training as a reward, not when she's vested, of course. If I can do a more casual kind, then she's on cloud nine. We have a great time together, and she's super goofy and fun and really, really well behaved. Palmer isn't a problem. She worked well with Mark. It's all coming to an end, but it's good. I didn't know how much she could change or how much better she could be because she seemed so good in the beginning, but it's really reassuring to see just how far she's come, even though she was already so far. So I look forward to these last couple of weeks. I'll definitely miss her a lot, but it's for the best, and it's good. And how can you not love Mark? Mark is great, and he's gonna love her so much, and so will his kid. So I'm excited for next week and seeing what other little improvements she can make, and if I can maybe get a rein on some of her Palmer sass. All right, thank you.